So, guys, I really don't know who needs to hear this, but I feel the urge to put it out here. I feel there is somebody who needs to hear this and watch this video. Now, listen and listen real good. Not all problems are spiritual, not all health issues, not all business problems, not all family problems are spiritual. Most problems people face in this part of the world, especially Africa, are natural. But because of so much of the superstitious belief, people tend to attribute their problems to being spiritually manipulated. That's why you hear the usual and normal slang, your village people are after you. Sometimes it is not your village people. Sometimes it is as a result of your bad choices, of your way of life. I don't know if you understand. Now, let's take, for instance, a drunk. Somebody who can go ahead to drink two crates or even one crate of beer in a day. Now, calculate it by 1 week. Then, all of a sudden, after years of living this kind of lifestyle, all of a sudden, he or she now begins to develop swollen feet and then abnormal liver functions and all that. And the next thing, someone comes from nowhere to tell them, it is your village people. They don't want you to progress. Do you know so 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 person? Do you know so 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 name from your village? Yes, it is that particular woman. It is that particular man. They have sworn that over their dead body, you will never progress. You will not live to eat the fruit of your labor. You will die before the end of 2026. And then that alcoholic that knows that he or she has been drinking heavily for so many years, for even 30 years, now believes that it is their village people causing their legs to swell and causing their liver not to function properly. And at the end of the day, you see them going to all manner of places. You see them going to all manner of miracle, of sharp, sharp miracle places. You see them listening to different prophets. And most times, these people are learned people. The next thing, you see them going from one place to another and even adding, some of them even go as far as even getting concussions from these different places and adding to their already existing problems. And at the end of the day, such person dies. And you start hearing things like, oh, the person who killed you, pursue the people who killed you. This is something that mere desisting from that alcohol would have made that liver to to gradually heal itself and come back alive again. So, my dear brothers and sisters, before you start thinking it's your village people, before you start thinking there is somebody who is not happy, who wants you to die, and all that, you need to check yourself first. You need to check, is this an issue that common sense can solve? Some people go as far as even thinking that the reason for their mishap, the reason why their businesses are not moving or are not progressing the way they are supposed to be, is because there is some village uncle or auntie somewhere who is manipulating their business. When you have mismanaged funds, when you have not abided by the principles that govern buying and selling, when you have not put in best practices, when your customers come and you look them from head to toe and even insult them before they are even able to buy the goods, when your customers come into your shop and you size them up before they even get to buy goods. So we must be very careful and pay attention to that problem. Is this something that common sense can solve? If I do it this way, let's see, let me try doing it this way and see how it's going to work. Let me cut off this alcohol and see how my body is going to feel. Let me cut off this so much sugar and carbonated drinks and see how I'm going to feel afterwards. This might be my problem. And before you know it, that problem is gone and you're living your normal life, as against people who go from one spiritualist to the other, and at the end of the day they still get to die. So love yourself enough to know that not every problem is spiritual. Thank you for watching. Please share. Thank you.